This is the mayor's report for the city of Battle Creek, Michigan. This is the mayor of Battle Creek, Mark Behnke. Good morning. And we're going to start off by talking about the Capitol Southwest Bridge over I-94, rebuild detours. Yesterday, Friday, was the D-Day. That was the last day that you were able to use it in the morning. I'm not sure exactly what time it was barricaded off, but the city is releasing an additional and updated detour information for the Capitol Avenue Southwest Bridge project. Now that the bridge has been closed, it will stay completely closed until the project is finished, planned for 75 days, late September. Here's what you need to know now for your planning purposes. Signs will be posted at Christie Drive, Rebecca Road, Beckwith Drive, Langley Road, and Hamilton Lane for local traffic only. No through traffic. We hope to keep detour traffic on the detour routes and only traffic on those local streets going to the homes there. A pedestrian detour will be in place using Beckley Road, Riverside Drive, East Mingus Road, and Capitol Southwest. Follow the sidewalks on those roads if you are traveling by non-motorized methods. The Capitol Southwest Circular Bus information below also can help in this area. Our main water installation project that includes the area of Helmer and Beckley roads will be affected by the detours for the Capitol Southwest Bridge project. There are closures on Helmer from I-94 to Beckley and on Beckley to South Mingus, allowing local traffic only. This means you can only drive into these sections if you are going to a home or business in that area. With the bridge closed, these detours are now in place for the duration. Capitol Avenue Southwest southbound use Knapp Road, to Mingus Road south to Watkins Road to Helmer Road to I-94 East to the Beckley Road exit. We are working with MDOT to coordinate the Helmer-Watkins traffic signal with the temporary signals at the I-94 interchange to help with traffic flow. Capitol Avenue Southwest northbound use I-94 East to M66 back to I-94 West to the Capitol Avenue exit. We also recommend using Riverside Drive and Columbia Avenue to get around the bridge closure. Battle Creek Transit must temporarily detour and change 4S Capitol Avenue Southwest bus route, which will look like this while the bridge is on closed. Outbound, the bus will travel on Southwest Capitol Avenue, turn right on Mason Road, right on Dunham Road, and right on Adams Road back to Capitol. The bus will cross Capitol Avenue, heading east on Beckwith, turn right on Brookfield, and right on Riverside Drive to the Lakeview Square Mall. Second, Capitol Circular Bus will accommodate bus stops along Beckley. The Capitol Circular will meet the 4S bus at the mall at 45 minutes after each hour. Passengers going towards downtown should transfer to the 4S bus, and passengers going to stops on Beckley or south of Mason on Capitol should transfer to the Capitol Circular. The Capitol Circular outbound will turn left on Riverside Drive, right on Beckley, left on Capitol Avenue Southwest, left on Glen Cross Road, left on Mingus Creek Place, right on Beckley towards Walmart and Meyer, then back to the mall. The Capitol Circular is a half-hour route and will leave the mall at 15 minutes and 45 minutes after each hour. See the full transit routes and information online at battlecreekmi.gov or call Transit for help planning your trip at 269-966-3474. That's 269-966-3474. So subscribe to updates on the Capitol Bridge project at battlecreekmi.gov/notify me. Choose Capitol Avenue Southwest Connection in the Notify Me category. City helping to fight overdose death. A Narcan distribution box has been installed at the downtown Battle Creek Intermodal Transportation Center, ITC, at 119 McCamley Street. This box is a refurbished metal newspaper stand that will hold 100 kits. Each kit has 3 doses of Narcan as well as gloves, face masks, and resources to access treatment. These kits are available for free to anyone who needs one. The Battle Creek ITC is open to the public from 8 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. 7 days a week. The need for more Narcan access comes as overdoses in Calhoun County have been increasing due to many drugs being laced with fentanyl. Narcan is a safe and life-saving medication designed to reverse an opioid overdose. This reversal agent can restore normal breathing and save the life of a person who's experiencing an overdose. It is vital to get this into the hands of family members, friends, and community members who know or are around those in an addictive addiction. Even though Narcan is life-saving, someone experiencing an sorry about that mispronunciation, overdose still needs emergency treatment after receiving Narcan. Many bystanders, witnesses are scared to call 911 out of fear they will get into trouble with the police. Michigan has passed the Good Samaritan law to protect them from being arrested for certain drug-related crimes or being searched. Research has shown these laws can lower the number of opioid overdose deaths by 15%. For more information, visit the Drug-Free Battle Creek website online. In addition to the Battle Creek ITC, community members can also obtain Narcan at several locations free of charge, including Summit Point, the Share Center, the Anical Club, Alano Club. Additional boxes will be installed in Albion, Marshall this summer. City releases 2022 Water Quality Report. The city's annual water quality report using data collected in 2022 is now available for neighbors to see. The report is available on the city's website. From the home page, navigate to I Want To tab, view annual water quality reports, or neighbors can request a paper copy by calling the Department of Public Works at 269-966-3343. This annual report contains important information about the source and quality of our drinking water. The document explains where the Battle Creek area water comes from, gives information related to various water issues, including how do we treat the community's drinking water, and lead in the home plumbing, and outlines and explains the water sampling results from last year. This year, the report also includes information about our water team, some of the projects they have accomplished in the last year, and more information specific to our system. We notified the community in the spring Battle Creek City Connection newsletter that the report was coming soon, and this information will appear on the city's website and social media. Neighbors in Emmett Township and Springfield are on the City of Battle Creek water system also have access to the report. The Environmental Protection Agency requires that the annual water quality report, also known as the Consumer Confidence Report, or CCR, for public water supplies that serves the people year-round. Sensory Hour at Flash Flood. Flash Flood is partnering with the Hamilton Aquatics to offer Sensory Hour on the following Mondays, July 10th, July 24th, August 7th, from 10 to 11 a.m. There's a $6 entry fee. No music or flashlights. Quiet zones and steaming safe space for friends with sensory difficulties. Please call 269-924-8425 for more information. Our next City Commission meeting is this coming Tuesday, July 11th. The regular meeting starts at 7 p.m. There will be a City Commission workshop on Tuesday, July 11th at 5:30 p.m. The topic of the discussion will be Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Action Plan. You can join us for these meetings in person at City Hall, 10 North Division Street, in the Commission chambers on the 3rd floor. There are at least 2 opportunities to give public comment during the regular meeting about the items on our agenda or any general comments you may have about city business. If you can't come to the meeting in person but want to watch it, Access Vision broadcasts our regular meetings live on channel 17 and 917 on Comcast and on channel 100 on AT&T. They also stream the Live 17 tab of their website, accessvision.tv. You can also watch the live stream of our workshops and regular meetings on the City of Battle Creek, Michigan YouTube channel. You can watch previous live streams of meetings there too. Our agendas are usually posted the Thursday before the workshops or meeting on the city's website. Once on battlecreekmi.gov, go to your government tab, then Mayor and Commission. If you like a paper copy of the agenda, you can visit the city clerk's office at City Hall from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. This is the Mayor of Battle Creek, Mark Behnke. Please stay cool this weekend, and thank you for listening, and have a great weekend.